Today we're going to change the oil for Nissan Rogue 2018 SL all-wheel drive. So for that we need 4 and 8 quart of OW20, the oil filter, draining pan, wheel lock, tools for it, safety gloves, and vehicle ramp. So let's put the wheel ramp here. So make sure it is in the middle because you don't want your wheel to come on the side or the right. Wheel protection, wheel lock protection. Stop. Okay, make sure the oil doesn't drop on the floor. You might want to keep something like this. Okay. Okay. And then keep the draining pan close to the oil drainage pan. So you need a 14-inch ratchet with a socket. Stop it. Okay, so if you might get confused about the transmission fuel and the oil tank, so this is the oil tank and this is the screw for it. All right, so you might want to unscrew it slowly. You don't want to do it, you want to take your time and then do it easy. Take it easy. So let me do it. Don't use too much force. Okay. It's very tight. Okay, one moment. Oh my God, it's very tight. Oops, yes, I did it. Take your time, move it slowly, 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 slowly. Okay, take your time and do it slowly. All right, you might want to also back up a little bit and take your time. All right. Take your time, do it slowly. When you feel like it's completely out, alright. Oops, okay. So, okay. Alright. Okay. It's coming out. So let it drain completely. And then you might want to come outside. You might also want to change the washer because every time you change the oil, you need a new washer. Okay, let's get started. So the old washer came out, so we have to put a new washer now. Take it easy, take your time, do not use over force, do not use more force, just take it easy. If you think it's going uneven, just come up and then slide it up again, slide it down again. Okay, now the washer is right here. Before you put the screwdriver, make sure you clean it up. Alright, make sure it is completely clean, and then just, take your time, make sure it is easy for you to screw it up. Don't use over force because that's gonna mess up your screw lines. Alright, you see it's very easy now. Easy. Make sure you clean it up. Make sure you don't want to put any oil leaking here and there. Alright, screw it up slowly, okay, and then use your ratchet. Don't use more force because that's not good for your engine, oil pan. Alright, when you feel a snug, come. When you feel a snug, don't use more force. You see, now it's tight. Okay, that's it. It's going to be on the right side, on the passenger side. It's right here. You can use the plier, the oil filter plier. Try to move it by your hand. If not, then you have to use a plier. I think I can do it with my hand. If not, then you have to use the plier. Mamu, this is the best tool to remove your oil filter. I love this, but I think it can be a big one. I think it is a big one. Okay, this is really big. I think this is big. Okay, I'm gonna do it by hand. Oh, It's moving slowly. Okay. Slowly, gently take it out. You don't want to use more force. Alright, now you see the oil is leaking right now? Take your time. Don't use more force. Alright? Let it flow. Alright? You're gonna feel when it's gonna come out. Okay, it came out. Alright. Okay, let it flow. And okay, that's this is what? Okay. Now before you put the filter, you don't want to put your filter dry because you want to make it a little wet, so that you know when you take it out next time you're not gonna have any problems. So you might want to put the new oil instead of putting the old one, because you know new one is better than the old one. Dip your finger inside. Dip your finger inside and then just take it easy. You know, it's not that hard. Just put it like this. Alright. That's it. Okay. A little bit of oil inside. Even though it's horizontal, I'm going to put a little bit of oil so that you know it's not going to be, when the engine oil goes inside the filter, you know it's not empty. So I decided to put a little bit of oil. Oops, okay, that's a lot, but then it's okay because the sponge inside, it's going to take all the oils. Okay, it's no problem because we don't want the sponge inside the filter to be dry. So make sure no dust is there. Okay. You can take the drain pan outside, and then we go here. Before you put the filter, make sure you clean all the old oil out, so that you know there is not going to be any remaining oil. So you know it's better you clean it every time because you don't want any oil to be leaking around. So oops, okay, I decided to put a little bit of oil. Okay, I know it's leaking, so you might want to take your time and then you know don't use over force, because the screw, you know, when you put it, all right, you want to take it easy and then put it. You don't want to over force it because it's gonna damage all the threads that you have. You see, it's easy. Here, it's easy now. You see, it goes very easy. If you force it, over force it, then it's gonna damage all the threads that's in the screwdriver. I mean, on the screw. So, you see, it's very, very easy. Very, very easy. Don't use over force. Do not use over force, okay? Okay. Now, you might want to clean up all the oils that you have in your hand, because you want to use little force. You don't have to use the drain filter plier to tie it up, because eventually it's gonna tie it up itself. So just use a little bit of force and then it's good. Alright, don't use more force, okay? Alright, that's it. That's it. So clean all the remaining oils that you have before you. Okay, very good. So you don't want to leave the old oil. Just clean it up nicely, easy, everything, so that you're not gonna have problem in the future. Just clean it up nice and easy. All right, that's it. Okay. Now, before you put the oil filter, make sure you clean it up, make sure there is no dust, because you don't want the engine to get damaged. So you just clean it up and put it right here. Okay, that's it. Okay. Huh? So before you put the oil, you don't want to drip the oil all over the places. So you might want to put something so that there is no oil outside the engine. So what I do is put a little bit of piece of paper around, so that the oil doesn't get outside the engine. All right, so let's get started.
First bottle.
So my car takes almost like 4 and 8 quart. So let's drop it. Take it easy. Close it. Close it. And second part. And make sure you use OW20 for Nissan Rogue 2018 SL all-wheel drive. You don't want to use other one, because that's what it is recommended on the manual. And it's a full synthetic. This is my second part. Take it easy. You don't want to put all over at the same time. Just go slowly, because you don't want any leakage. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right. Okay, this is my second part, and this is going to be my third quart. Take it easy. Don't put all at the same time. Okay, this is my third quart. So this is gonna be my forecourt. Oops. Okay, this is gonna be my forecourt. All right, so this is my forecourt. Now, as the manual, it recommends us 4 and 8, but I'm gonna put it till 600, so that I'm not overputting it. Okay, you just want to put it exactly, or you might want to put it a little less and measure the oil later on. So I'm gonna put like 4.5, so that I'm not filling it up. Okay, let's measure. So it's 4 and okay, we gotta put a little bit more. Okay, so we have 4.4, so we gotta put maybe 1.5 quart more. Okay, that's it for now. We're just gonna put it this much, and then we'll measure the oil later on. So if it's not enough, then we gotta put it again. So okay, bye. So let's drip the oil for a few seconds, and then we're gonna take it out and then put the oil filter cap, the engine cap. So before you take the funnel out, make sure your oil doesn't drip out anywhere. All right. If you can see here, there is no oil outside the engine. You see that? There is no oil outside the engine. So it is very important that you don't drop the oil outside the engine. Okay, so let's close it up. Okay, now I'm going to start the engine and check to see if there is any leakage on the bottom of the car. Stop.
Kiss Neil?
You did a good job. If you look at the drain, drawing screw, you don't see any leakage. It's nice and clean. So you did a good job. Let's go ahead and check the filter right here. There is no leakage. It's nice and clean. So, okay, very good. Before we move the car, we take the wheel lock out here and here. Very good. And we'll move the car out. Now after you fill up the oil and then start your engine. You might want to wait for like 5-10 minutes so that the oil gets cool enough and then you don't burn. So let's wait for 5 to 10 minutes and then we'll check the oil level again. Let's clean the level stick and drop it off. If you see here, if you come close by, it's exactly a little bit high, but it's okay. You have H high level, so it's good. Just to make sure, I want to try it again. You see here, you see it's exactly on the H level, so it is good. So I put all the 5 quarts. Okay, now we have 5 quarts of oil. Take the funnel out easily and put the cap on it. You don't want to drop the oil all over the place. So take it easy, tighten it up, clean all the leakage that you see on the engine. You know, you don't want to drop it off on the engine because it doesn't look good. So that's it. That's how you change the oil. And I hope you learned from me. Thank you so much for watching. And then please like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question, please comment it below. I will try to answer all the questions that possibly I can. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.